Football, its fans, and Sunday spent in front of the TV are back, and so are the hot takes. Time to overreact to Week 1 in the NFL. Let's start with the AFC. The game of the day lived up to the hype, and while Mayfield and the Browns looked the part, they couldn't finish the job. And that, my friends, is the difference between a good team and a championship team. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect that from the Bills, you know? The Steelers' demise was greatly exaggerated. Let's not put Big Ben out to pasture just yet. Let's chill on preseason hot takes as well. The Bengals, Burrow, and Jamar Chase showed how little what you see in August is actually what you get in September. We also need to lay off the Titan type. That was rough. And Julio was simply a non-factor in his debut. Speaking of debuts in the AFC, Brandon Staley gets a road win in his debut. And Justin Herbert looks as good as we expected. Carson Wentz looked fine in his Colts debut, but Indy did not. Look up Urban Meyer memes on Twitter. Then come back to this video. The Urban Meyer-Trevor Lawrence marriage got off to an abysmal start. If you can't beat Houston, who can you beat? The Zach Wilson-Robert Saleh marriage took an L early, but the Jets only lost by 5. So that's progress, New York. Rome wasn't built in a day. Mac Jones was solid in his debut. The Dolphins were just a little bit better. One silver lining for Jones, Tom Brady also lost to Miami a lot while in New England. Teddy Bridgewater finally, maybe, gives stability to the Broncos quarterback position. The last time the Broncos could say that, they were holding a Lombardi trophy. On to the action in the NFC. Aaron Rodgers wanted this Packers season to have a last dance feel to it, but one weekend feels more like Wizards Jordan. And that's an insult to Jordan. Green Bay looked terrible and played reckless. Rodgers is known to have an off game or two a season, and they should be fine, but yikes, that stunk. Now for NOLA, we owe an apology to Sean Payton and Jameis Winston. This thing can work and work really, really well. The Saints are still legit. The Cardinals and Kyler look scary legit too. And not because Arizona put up video game numbers on offense, that can be expected. It's because they may have finally found the defense to match. Did people forget how good Russell Wilson is? Let's keep remembering. But the best of the West may have played Sunday night. It's wedding season and congrats are in order for Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford. They're going to be very happy together. And as for the Bears, I'm sorry, maybe this has been explained already, but why, oh why, is Andy Dalton playing over Justin Fields again? The Falcons might be atrocious this year, but that shouldn't take away from Jalen Hurts' official debut as quarterback 1 in Philly. He was stellar, and the Eagles don't look like bottom dwellers. He already might be the second best quarterback in the division, but we know who's last. Daniel Jones. Washington might be in quarterback trouble with Ryan Fitzpatrick's injury only if Ron Rivera knew a guy.